Hello and welcome back, once again, to Okage. Some of you may be wondering, really? A third time? Well, yes, in short. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, this is a very special playthrough of Okage, one specifically dedicated to Mr. Falmunction. You may be wondering why, and how, and in order, also who that is. In order, one, because it's my channel and I can do what I want, and Fal is constantly ignoring this playthrough, even though it's my absolute favorite, and, oh, I don't know, I play and record games that he particularly likes, and put them on my channel. But, you know, fuck me, I guess. It's only my favorite game that I want everyone to experience as one of the greatest storytelling narratives and character developments in the entire history of gaming. But no! He's too busy to watch me play a game I've done twice on my channel. So I'm gonna do the fastest fucking run-through of this game ever. All gameplay is gone. It's just beelined. I'm not gonna even record or show gameplay. It's just beeline character development, important story moments where I think it is necessary to understand what is happening in this game. Or any weird funny thing I happen to see. That's really the only time gameplay is gonna come into it. If there's like a weird thing happening and it's like, well, that's interesting. Moving along. But anyways, brief explanation right off the bat. Our dad, you can't really see it because this girl's head is in the way with her fucking Pac-Man ass hair beads, but Dad found a mysterious bottle, brought it home last night.
As you will see, this story starts with an ordinary conversation of an ordinary family, and with the inconspicuous boy who appeared behind his little sister. Unexpected as it may be, this unassuming boy is the hero of this peculiar tale we are about to see.
And how. There's a better look at the bottle. Dad brought that home. Doesn't know what it is. We need to go and get bread. That's all that's happening right now. There's probably going to be an edit here until something interesting happens. A bad example. This is just kind of a funny thing. She wants to know what's for dinner. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to your homework, bitch? And she's like, whoops, tug his collar, never mind. I'm going on a twilight date before dinner with Boris. To polish my feminine hairs, I have to build up experience while I'm young. My book says, what kind of book? It's Mom's book. What was the name? Controlling Guys Made Easy. Yeah, alright. That's real special right there. She's gonna grow up to be an astounding young woman. Also, I really love this gravestone. Not this one. This one. Nope, fucking this one. Which is hidden by a tree, unfortunately. Man who drank, gambled, and died from poisonous fish. Just as he planned. Rip. I love that gravestone. Why, let's talk to this strange-looking individual. Oh, it's our childhood friend, Julia. Hi, Julia. Hello? Oh, alright. Oh, fucking... The circus isn't down. Why, that sounds important. Yeah, I knew about that. It's the circus. You gonna ask me to go to the circus with you? Sure, why not? She's a childhood friend. She's clearly sending us a sign. Somebody else already asked me. Oh, if I'd asked her earlier, she needs to tell us something important. Oh, man, this tricky minx. I bet there's gonna be a childhood romance blossoming there, yes sirree. Also, I'm gonna act like I've never played this game before, which we all know is a dirty lie. There is video proof of me playing it twice on my channel. Furthermore, my knowledge of this game is borderline encyclopedic. Furthermore, my love for this game is borderline psychotic, what with all the random shit I've been collecting, with very little merchandise there is available for this game. Why look, the circus once again. We should go and see what that's all about. Also something to note, Chad is picking her up. That's just... There's like a continuity error. But anyways, let's go to the circus. Oh, wait. Have to talk to old Dad. Blah de blah. I gotta go to the circus. Harmonics. Saw that word.
And 2 hours later...
Fucking family abandoned me. Yep, got it. Okay, circus time. Let's go. Oh man, it's Julia, and the kid that asked her here. Childhood romance friend, Julia. Hey, alright, now skinny boy. Circus is over. Such a dork. Oh man, he's gonna fucking go and try and make out with her. God, what a dickhead. What do you have to say for yourself, Tubbs? I know what you have to say for yourself. Oh man, what's going on? Annie's voice. It's important to note. This is some guy named Jan, not Chad. It's, our sister's a harlot, is my point. It's not a continuity error. She just is a harlot. Anyways, our sister's been attacked by a ghost. That's the important thing to take away from this. Oh my god. It turns out when the ghost attacked her, what is she talking about? She's under the curse of Pig Latin. What on earth is that? Victims, they can only speak in Pig Latin, basically. And, yep, Pig Latin curse. Very unfortunate. Guys, he's in trouble. Stop it! I skipped over a line, but, well, kinda says it right there. Mom doesn't want her daughter to become a comic relief hero, as she says in Amic K. Irifle Earl Gay. She wants to become a pretty princess. So, there's naturally one thing to do in order to break the Pig Latin curse on our poor sister. Alright, so obviously the thing we need to do in order to save our sister is summon the devil and make a deal with him. Wouldn't you? I mean, you know, she's talking all crazy like that. Not fatal at all. The doctor clearly said that. Also, this isn't Satan. This is a ghost in a tux who, I'm the evil butler whose name is James, and it's nice to meet you, everyone. Yeah, this is just the butler. Old Lord Stanley Hi-Hat Trinidad the 14th is, we have a favor. Yeah, he's just hanging out in the bottle right now. In short, this is a bit of a plot dump, so I'm going to give you the short version. He needs a shadow to overpower, because while he is trapped in the bottle like that, he has lost all of his, or almost all rather, of his, evil power. Hand cartoon sound effect. He's lost a bunch of his evil power because it's been drained while he was trapped in the bottle. Fair enough. The great hero Pollock put him in there, I believe. And, well, it's been a while. So he needs a shadow that he can enter, a willing host, basically, who he can, and by the way, anyone who opens the bottle is declared willing. But, yeah, he needs to take over somebody's shadow so he can run around the world, killing all the other evil kings who have stolen his power, reclaiming his power, and then taking over the world. Which I think is funny because it's a bit of a twist on the usual, well, we must defeat the kings to save the world for the prophecy, because the earth gems are out of alignment, and quickly aboard the airship. Gee, what could I be making fun of? I don't know. But yeah, in this one we're going around killing evil kings so that we can become the ultimate evil king and destroy the world. Which I think is kind of neat. Oh, and obviously, I win the contest, because I'm so easily overshadowed and forgotten. Yep, that's how that works. Alright, so Stan's master plan starts with taking over the town, where we met our childhood friend in. But in order to do that, in order to actually enter the town, our dad's been going around telling people we've got this cool new shadow friend living around in our shadow. So we gotta show everyone in town our cool, awesome new friend. And he's not a fan of it. You know, we're trying to be evil and destroy the town. It's like, oh no, my hat got blown away. I'll show you what amazing power I have by retrieving your hat. Oh, thank you very much. But don't stand pure evil. Evil King Stan, fear me. Thank you, God. No, not like that. Stan. He's so easily frustrated. It's delightful. He's got a cool shadow. Can you show me what's with you? It speaks. I'm an evil. It tells jokes. Oh, it's hilarious. So yeah, nobody's intimidated by my giant monstrous statue buddy. I think also I can... God, fucking... I don't know. There's always someone I forget. I can never remember who. No, I got the... Some dickhead down this path of a... Yeah, it's this dickhead. Anyways, something terrible's happened, to which Stan thinks it's him, and he's like, oh, what's this trick? It's cool, my shadow, don't care about you. Anyways, point is, there's a ghost that took over the church, and that's why the water in town is off. So we need to go in and turn the pipes back on. Also, there's apparently some sort of treasure in the church. So, how do I enter the church? There, I need to go and talk to my dad to get into the church. Real quick. They haven't spawned yet, so never mind. But yeah. Something bad's going on in the church. There's treasure there. Stan wants in so he can get the treasure. Makes sense, right? He's going to show how powerful he is by killing the thing that took over the treasure and truly you'll be a terrifying, horrible, evil being at that point, right? Right. Alright. The classification table is the list sent regularly from the king who lives far away. Based on the reports we send, the list sorts the villagers by character, maintains public order. New classification for this year should arrive from the royal city soon. Why, Token, whatever are you including this for? This is an error. You're in someone else's shadow somehow. I don't mean to be rude, I'll check it for you. Weird, I'm not on the classification table. Token, I still think you showing that was kind of odd. It was a recording glitch, and this shouldn't be in the video. It's obviously not important to the overall story. Anyways, into the church we go. Well, we beat the ghost in the church, got ourselves a fancy little treasure, doesn't count as an evil king. That was just the first tutorial battle of the game, and they don't tell you a thing about how to do it. And thank God for that. Screw tutorials, am I right? Anyways, turns out the treasure's just an odd glass tube, so, you know, Stan's a little upset about that. But, yeah, let's fucking turn this water back on, shall we? Boy, I bet the townsfolk are just yep, see? Yeah, water's flowing. Town should be okay now. Don't know why it's kept in a church. Seems odd. But, yeah, town should be good to go now, right? Of course I'm right. We're gonna walk right out here, and they're gonna be so afraid of us. I mean, we beat the ghost that no one else could. Look at that. Yeah, they're all gathered. Yeah, they're thanking us, but ooh, just wait. Here comes old Stan. It was all my doing. Actually, he didn't help at all in the fight. Normally I let him do it, but just to spite him, I did everything. Listen here, I'm the reincarnation of evil King Goma. Indeed. Anyways. I'm sorry, I misspoke earlier. It's not the hero Pollock that put him in the bottle. Pollock owned the bottle. The hero Hopkins put him into the bottle. Anyways, after his grand speech, they're speechless. Funny how that works. But unfortunately, they think it's really funny because they assume it's more, you know, shadow puppetry and some sort of magical trick I can do with my shadow.
Tennelle Village was filled with joy and laughter.
Thank you, Nathan. Nathan is the name of the narrator. Well, the voice actor, anyways. He's clearly upset by this, as you can tell by the gyrating. My goodness, all of a sudden, in spots all over the world, a bunch of evil kings have appeared. Why, that can't be a coincidence. This is scary. And he's like, enough of your whimpering. There's only one evil king, and it's me. There's a pudgy guy at the bar. He's got a map. Just lists them all. To which Stan says, hogwash! Which I think I've tried to work into my everyday vocabulary, but it failed miserably. But anyways, boy, this map sounds interesting. It tells us where all the evil kings are. Sounds useful, too, given our quest. Well, we're not on that quest yet. Anyways, he was abandoned by his circus troupe. You remember this guy. Your point? Don't remember me. There is something else I'm trying to do in this playthrough, but that will remain a secret until it happens. Gonna keep that under wraps. Anyways, now let's take a look at this map of evil kings. In short, just so you can tune out if you're trying to watch this, for background noise. Here comes James. He's trying to hit on women constantly throughout the game, by the way. Another hilarious moment. Rather than do his butler job, he's just trying to get laid. Yeah, according to the map, there's 6 at the moment, evil kings. I say 6 because there's one that's later created by the final boss, but blah blah blah. Spoilers. Yes, that must be it. Then we must do one thing. Yes, so there's a bunch of evil kings. Stan's not on them, but his power, this is where it's revealed his power was stolen. Sure, let's rock. What kind of answer is that? You and your jive lingo. His power was stolen by a bunch of evil kings who are now constantly... I forget where I was going with this. We're going around trying to kill the evil kings, and this is where that plot is revealed. He's also upset that he's not on the map. The map is somehow tailored to us, who is trying to go around killing all the evil kings. Anyways, as James pointed out, though, that before I can leave and go on a stalwart adventure of heroism and, I need to talk to Julia, my childhood sweetheart. I'm sure this will go well, right? We are destined, right? My hometown leaving, she'll wait for me right there. She has something to tell me. Yes? I liked you. What? Why the past tense? You're serious, honest, and quiet, the kind that becomes a husband who'd eat cold mashed potatoes without complaining, or lets me go on rampant impulse shopping sprees without complaining. That's what I liked about you. The ability to use you like a fucking doormat. Your pushover ability. How much of a spine you don't have. That's what I liked about you. I love that plot twist, and hate Julia, because she's a straight-up bitch. But that plot twist is great. It's like, yeah, your childhood home. Here's your girlfriend, and you're about to go on an adventure. And, oh look, you're trying to destroy the world, and also your childhood sweetheart hates you. No. Because you're not her ideal man, which is a fucking doormat. Which I think makes sense. There's so many games where, like, the hero is some nobody average kid, and they're in love with a beautiful woman. But what's going on? But, you know, fucking... The average kid is like a bland slate who doesn't do anything, and these guys are like, I'd love to, but truly a sad sight. Julie, what the fucking... Oh, for Christ's sake. Just talk to everyone. Yeah, you're a sad sack in those JRPGs, and yet the beautiful woman loves you even though you don't fucking do anything. Okay. Fine, let's go. Oh, you can... If you want to save the game, you can be like, nah, I need to wait for a second. I forgot about that. But yeah, I like that plot twist. I think it's funny. I like the characterization it provides there. I hate Julia as a character, because she's a straight-up biatch. How about some money, Dad? Allowance, right. Yeah, to be honest, I used up all my bonus the other day. See this wooden doll? Yeah. Why don't I take my name card? Right. This is so cool. Do I need this? Actually, yes, we do. Sort of. But whatever.
What manner of travails and perils await our hero on his journey?
You got me, Nathan. Anyways, enter the hero Pink and her parasol. Or the pink hero. I always read hero in pink. I don't know why. But anyways, let's immediately start this chapter by turning around and going back to the village. So for those of you who missed it, because I was blazing through it, we got a pebble from our grandma who said, oh yeah, I'm friends with the baker woman. Could you deliver this to her real quick? And we were like, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's it. This will come up later. I promise you it'll come up later. Unlike that bit where I was, you know, talking about the classification table. Still don't know why that's in the video. Just, you got me. It's... Really should have edited that out, but, I just forgot. What's that? You could really go for a bread crust as an eraser. Why, sure. I'll take that worn brush off of you instead. Thank goodness I got the bread crust from the baker lady, am I right? It's more important than that, just stick with me. The introduction of my all-time favorite character in this game. Here's some low-class evil beings. Slave, destroy them for me. Oh man, I'm in quite the spot, aren't I? I'm surrounded. Let's start up some friendly banter. Hi! Oh, they're not listening. We should run into the finest example of everything ever. Hello, Rosalind. It's been far too long. By which I mean... I don't know. August? July, maybe? There's so many cruddy ghosts around. Are you okay? Thank you. That's it. What an optimistic attitude. Hold on a second. She gives us a goddamn sword because of how terrible and unequipped we are. She's just that kind of gal, you know? Thank you. Marty late. Can I have your name? Pull yourself together. Well, piss. Poor old Stan didn't get to reveal himself in all his evil, majestic glory. Oh well. Time to make tracks. Why, who's this individual? Excuse me. Just get the fuck out of my way. I want to know when you'll move. He's the famous ghost expert. Well, my name is Stan. Hobbies are destroying the world. Get the fuck out of my way. He thinks we're joking as well. See the results of dictionary abuse. He has a colorful vocabulary. He's also like 40, and he likes cutting toenails. I'm not making that up. His hobbies are toenail clipping. You know, he was important. And here we are in Madrid, city of steel and iron and an industry. Mostly just giant gears and billowing smoke. Alright, so after a quick stop in the hotel to rest up and save the game, let's start exploring Madrid. Excuse me. Alright, the quick I already know everything version of the exploration. Mappo Evil King. Yes it is. Dare you treat me like that. Yeah, but... Oh well. Essentially, we need to get to the Evil King, who's taken over the sewers of this town, that dastard. Unfortunately, due to the incident, this road is closed. So happens to be the only road into town. So let's talk to this strange gentleman over here. Roar of the Shadows. Hey, get him, Stan. Whoa. Whiskermill affair just because I have a shadow, etc., etc. So as we learned in our expedition, turns out there's a heroes club, which is news to Stan, who doesn't believe there should be heroes, but just the one great hero, i.e. Hopkins, when he threw him into a bottle. Anyways, she's objecting that she's too late and they're not letting her in, so she just goes ahead and runs in. She doesn't play by their rules. Anyways, don't understand, but I sense I'll find the dread hero Hopkins right in there. Besides, Hopkins has been dead for a while. What? So who's the hero today? It's hard to say, there's more than a dozen. There can only be one great hero. What are you talking about? Obviously, that's the way it goes. There's the one evil king and the one destined chosen hero as foretold in prophecy. Duh. God, some people just do not get it. Anyways, she totally objects to this I'll take a number attitude, and he tries to insult her, to which she smacks him across the chops. I like her. Who was that? Her name's Rosalind. What a delightful name. I do love her so. Perhaps we can go on an adventure together and bond for killing evil kings. Rosalind. Seriously though, I love her. She's amazing. And of course, Stan is objecting. You want heroes to go after you? But of course. I see. By heroes going after him, it proves he's worth going after. It makes perfect sense. Talk to me, beautiful woman in pink. Thank you for the other day. Yes, indeed. What's wrong? I've seen headbands before, but yours. Bet you're just curious about my parasol. I brought up the headband. Anyways, her story. Well, her story, the short version, was she was up exploring a mountain trying to find a cursed monkey or some such thing. That has nothing to do with it. Yes, it does. I'll destroy the Sewer Evil King because he's the one who put a curse on me. So she's been cursed. She discovered, they explain this later, but it's worth talking about now. First of all, she said there must be another way into the sewers. I'll scour this whole city if I have to. It is right here. Anyways, she was up on a mountain looking for some giant monkey beast, whatever nonsense. And she finds a bottle, pops it open. Grr, she's attacked by Evil King Stan. She's about to kill herself because, she can't be cursed by a king like that. And then suddenly, old Stan's going, God, her butt's all weird and her hips are just wrong, and the dimensions, who is this fat cow of a creature? And just straight up leaves after that. He's like, nope, I'm outie. I'm gone. And Rosalind is a little insulted by this, and in addition, her shadow is pink. That's the curse. So she's made it her life's goal to find Stan, kill him, and turn her shadow back to normal, which I think is hilarious. He called her fat, so now it's her life's goal to kill him and make him apologize. Anyways, in here, I believe. You have to forgive me for wasting time when I talk. I'm not used to Let's Playing, just for the sake of one stubborn German asshole. Fun fact about green-haired kid there, that was originally the sprite for Ari. However, they went a slightly different direction with the... You can tell he's got like the same sort of belt and coat and hairstyle going on, and gloves. Yeah, see? But they went with a slightly different direction to, first of all, give him pants, which I appreciate, and secondly, just make his entire look a little darker to emphasize the whole overshadowed thing. But they did end up using his sprite as the local bully in the drill. So, you know, just kind of interesting. So anyways, he set up a block puzzle for us, which we solved, and he said, if you do it, I'll give him back your cat. And we're like, alright, give us the cat back. And he's like, nah, I lied. And Rosalind is, of course, like, bitch, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. She does that a lot. Anyways, the boy with little note fucking runs away and is never seen again because he was of such little note. Anyways, away we go. Oh, wait, she's gonna open the door to the sewer for us. And she's like, what? You aren't going to the sewer. An evil king is there. That is why I'm going. What are you talking about? You're a kid. Once you're dead, it's too late. Don't go. Oh, go away. Premature wrinkles. See, he's fucking... sorry to be rude. I'm a ventriloquist. What should we do? Just run away. Rosalind. Alright, yep. Ah, well. Fucking, I meant to leave. God damn. So anyways, we've got a friend to explore the sewers with. A lifelong friend, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I just love her, Oh, what's that? You're about to insult me and shit? Well, I'll smack the shit out of you. What's that? You're gonna fucking be a tool and make a little girl cry? I'll smack the shit out of you. And of course, the relationship between her and Stan is fucking hilarious. I'm saving the game, by the way, in case the worst happens. Fucking, no, I don't want your bullshit. No. Yeah, the relationship between her and Stan is constant yelling at each other, and just, he calls her wrinkled cow, and hooved pork pig woman, you know, bat-faced tub of lard, that sort of thing. And she calls him wishy-washy evil king, pathetic shadow, paper thin. It's petty jealousy, and I love it. There's a great line that I blew past and get to make a note of, where she basically has seen Stan and is like, yo, there's something weird with your shadow. What's up with that? And he's like, I'm under a ghost curse, and I've heard he has the herb, or whatever. And she goes, I knew you were damaged. I mean, oh no, you poor thing. And first of all, I love that it's like, he has the herb. You are rude like hell. Everyone just points out how rude Rosalind is. It's so good. A talking rat? I'm the sewer evil king. No way. Rude woman. She's obviously a little slow, too. This is completely different. The one who did this to me was a menacing one with potent power, although he was... where the hell is he? Darn creep. I didn't come all the way to meet such a puny popcorn pokey one. Are you the queen of rude from the country of rude? Gee. God. Yeah, it's like, I didn't come all this way to fight some sort of stupid weakling, fucking terrible evil king, and he's like, lady, I'm right here. What's wrong with you? Fucking, I'm the sewer evil king. You're rude and annoying. Anyways, we're fighting him. But yes, I rather like they're making fun. He has the herb or something. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, fuck, she doesn't have frost yet. I always forget that. Right, so I didn't want to alarm any of you, but it turns out I'm still good at the game. Just beat that guy. One try. Just dust off my shoulders there. Oh, it's good to be back in town. Back in fucking town. Look at that tasty leveling up. I got to that first boss in roughly an hour. Alright? Fucking another Final Fantasy game, I'd be just out of tutorial town. So fuck JRPGs except this one. And all others. I love JRPGs. Not the point. The point is we beat this guy and got some of our evil power back. Well, this is embarrassing. Then he just runs away. Stan's like, my power, some of my powers returned. Ha ha ha. Good on me. So anyways, this is where Rosalind figures out, he was a piece of cake. Now, let's go back. Yep. Get some well-deserved rest, I agree. Rosalind's like, well, can't let this guy go. I found you, evil King Stan. Man-eating monkey of Ascargorta. Yep. Found a bottle in the mountains. Anyways, this armored woman shadow is not suitable for I, said. With that, he left my shadow and returned to the bottle. Wow, that must have been rough. The incident was just the beginning. My real hardship started after that. Oh my god, her shadow is pink! Yep. tasteful, not even a tasteful pink, but a fluorescent neon pink, obviously. And she can't get work because of it, because she's fucking, and she owned it with the armor and parasol, though. She just started wearing pink and shit. So, you know. Anyways, first of all, I love that she owned Pink Shadow. Anyways, since she can't kill Stan because he's a shadow, help me, Stan. Calm down, Rosalind. She's basically just gonna kill me. And do it, Stan. I can't at this moment. I won't die. Anyway, what I say at this point is mostly irrelevant, but, she wants him to return her shadow back to normal, take back the comments. He doesn't have enough power from the evil kings. It's a nice idea. Anyways, he needs to defeat more evil kings in order to stop it. In order to get enough power to turn the shadow back to normal. Awkward that. So if she wants her shadow back to normal, this hero, who can't get work because of her shadow, has to join forces with us to kill the evil kings throughout the land, to return his power to make him more evil, so that she can have her shadow back to normal. And she totally does. She's just so petty, it's adorable, and I love it. Ask her. It's cheeky of you. Yeah, well. I'm sick of their fucking complaining, by the way. Anyways, nope, doesn't rain much indoors. He's questioning the parasol. It's like, I don't want my stupid pink shadow. As long as I'm under the parasol, my shadow's obscured. Even though it isn't really according to the game's graphics, but whatever. So she figured out Stan doesn't really exist in the nighttime because there's no shadow. And there she is making fun of Stan. Oh, you shouldn't, Rosalind. Be quiet and listen. Matter to discuss, but I'm younger than you. What do you care about being young? The princess. She's great too, I love her. Anyways, so her plan, yes, her plan is in short this. The princess, oh, she gave me a kiss. The princess,
and the boy.
It's not a very good plan, actually.
With the hero.
When you hear it, it's not great.
Evil king and hero. What kind of
the general idea is that
enemies create?
The princess is visiting towns, and the next one that's up is Rashla, which is just north of here. So we're going to go to her, as Her Majesty commands. We're going to go to her, and she'll issue some sort of royal decree, or do something of royal power to remove Stan from my body, thus removing me. I'm just going to save the game real quick. And then I'm going to be done. I've been at this for a while. But the idea is, she's going to remove Stan through some royal power that isn't really explained how she would do that. And with Stan gone, I'll be free. Huzzah, huzzah. Drinks all around, I guess. Again, it's not a great plan, all things considered. But anyways, that's going to do it for me.